All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. And the Heavenly Father, the true name is Yahweh, His unbegotten Son, Ba'ashem, and name of Mashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadash, the whole tongue. And I say Barakatham to the elders, Wa'akim Akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of the latest news updates in regards to the M.O.T.B news as of August the 15th, 2024 on this Thursday. So I'm going to get into that Revelations 13 verse 16 and bring out a couple of news articles and it relates to the M.O.T.B of the RFID and the CHIP, of these latest of the cashless society of the central digital bank currency, the digital dollar, digital ID, digital wallet, digital currency, and the implementation of the RFID and the CHIP in order to buy or sell. This is going to be fully implemented throughout the whole planet Earth, and this is a major prophecy, that's about to come to pass and be fulfilled. And this is what we're speaking about and prophesying about, in these modern day times. And this is Revelations 13 verse 16. And it calls all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a Quran in their right hand or in their FOREHEADS, right? So in order to buy or sell, even if you're upper class or lower class of the economical spectrum of all the races of the planet Earth, this is what they're pushing forth in order to buy or sell. CHIP of this RFID. Revelations 13 verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save that he have the Quran or the name of the BEAST or the number of his name, right? This BEAST of this economical system, this modern day Babylonian system, and this modern day Babylonian economical system, what they're pushing for cashless society in order to buy or sell. This is Revelations 13 verse 18. Here is wisdom.
Mister.
Sure, bro. Like 50 cents more car. Bro. Should I want to do that 50 cents?
No.
Yes, sir. This is Revelations 13 verse 18. It says, here is wisdom. Let him have understanding. Count the number of the BEAST, for it is the number of a man, and his number is SIX 303 score. Now I'm going to bring up the latest news articles that's going on with the central digital bank currency. And this is one from Cambodia. Yep, this is from Cambodia. It's called CoinGeek.com. This is published by Wildhad Parsar Relay. I believe he's the one that published this news article from CoinGeek.com. This is a business category as of August the 13th, 2024, and it reads, it says, Cambodian's central bank uses CBDC to strive dollarization of the local economy.
What you doing, man?
Not much worse. Yeah, watching
You
baseball.
warm up that whole
So,
yeah. You see her.
yeah.
You had to think about that. I'm gonna do that. We would warm
Yeah.
I gotta get some tea later. I told Malcolm to sit down.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
my baby. Some on that steak. Oh, 87, she took tea.
Right.
There's shit around here, boy.
Sure.
I think sometimes the olives on this they have tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that black tape. Salakia, talk to my OG. Yeah, so back to what I was saying was, this news article as of August the 13th, 2024 from CoinGeek.com. And it reads again, Cambodians central bank usage of the CBDC describe dollarization of the local economy. Because I remember a news article that I just, like a couple of days ago, same similar story about Cambodia, that they was in the increasing process of stages, using the central digital bank currency. because they were so used to pending on the paper dollar, kind of similar, like, I believe, like with the Philippines as well too. So they were so used to pending on the dollar, because I believe you had a representation. I believe she was a female. She mentioned this on the news article. I remember I did a sit down lesson on it about a couple of days ago. You know, it was kind of a similar story. They were so they were so much in the use of the their own currency and the currency of the American dollar as well too. Yeah. So I just want to add a sad note to that. It says Cambodia. It says the central bank uses CBDC to describe dollarization of the local economy. It says the National Bank of Cambodia, the NBC, has recorded wins in its campaign against the dollarization of the local economy using the Bangkok, the version of the central digital bank currency of the CBDC. It says since the South Asian country returned to civilian rule, the U.S. dollar has played a role in payments, accounting for a significant chunk of the local transactions. While reliant on the U.S. dollar for stability, Cambodia's economy became prone in the extraordinary shock as the NBC lost control of the monetary policy. The NBC rolled out a Bangkok to operate as a digital currency payment system. It says with experts describing the offer as a CBDC launch in 2020. The offering has notched an impressive adoption figure, amending the notable declining of the reliance on the U.S. dollar for local payments. It says, according to the NBC, the real payments via Bangkok are up to 50% since the launch of the offering, encouraging by several government initiatives to attract new users. For one, monetary policy for the central bank has kept the real stable against the U.S. dollar, while the local transactions fees has increased sign-ups. It says the NBC says that 10 million active Bangkok wallets out of the millions population in the first 2 years of launch. Bangkok recorded an impressive growth by recent metrics indicating waning adoption levels, forcing the central bank to explore new strategies. Despite the decline of number of users, transaction volume are up at an all-time high. It says with the enterprise and private users, it says leaning on the platform for settlement in the first 6 months of 2022. It says users generate the volume of nearly 40 million, nearly adopting, doubling the figures from the first 2 quarters of 2023. So yeah, I'm gonna read it at that. So as it reads again, hey, this is another further pushing forth of this central digital bank currency of the cashless society. As we've been seeing from last year and previous years, and as of recently, we've been seeing all the nations are turning away from the American dollar and euro dollar, which they used to rely on. You know, as this news article saying that ever since then, they introduced this banking system to one of their current local economy partners, you know, the CDBC. You know, they've been having more users, and they had helped out the economy a lot. You know, so they were not rely on the American dollar or the euro dollar anymore, or the petrodollar. Just like Saudi Arabia did back in June the 9th. You know, they turned away from the American dollar, petrodollar. What's been for like 50 years. They had a partnership with that. So this is just a prime example of the nations using this cashless society of this central digital bank currency. The digital dollar, the digital ID, digital wallet, digital currency, and the full implementation of the RFID and the CHIP. So that's just another prime example that we're going to be seeing more and more, you know. So let me see some more latest news articles. It says India's central bank, the impact of the tokenized deposit CBDC on deposit insurance. Let's see the latest ones. Right, I'll brought this out already. It says the sole Jamaican CBDC wallet provider questions the jam DEX progress. Yeah, I read that already. Yeah, because I mentioned it in my last lesson as of yesterday. See some latest ones. It says Brazil's fintech Profane developed a private solution for CBDC, which I brought that out yesterday when I did a lesson. Updates on the CBDC as of yesterday of August the 14th, 2024. It says multiple central bank digital current platforms is an alternative to dollar-based payment systems. Modern diplomacy. This is seems like this is a question. I guess this is a question of a survey, I guess. Yep, this is from Modern Diplomacy. This was published by Zahara Nahzai as of August the 12th, 2024. It says the United States dollar has long enjoyed the attribute privilege of being the center of international financial and trade system. Well, not anymore. As we see, the nations are turning away from the American dollar as they choosing local alternatives, or they follow the lead of the what you call that? I forgot the name of that because they formed in 2015. I forgot the name of that. It'll come back to my mind. But in the meantime, it says all the BRICS. Yeah, I think the BRICS nation, the BRICS, ever since formed in 2015, they've been using their own form of currency, which they're gonna fully announce very soon. If I'm not mistaken, they had the press conference already, or news conference of a meeting of that, which happened last year and this year as well too, because they were supposed to reveal the global, like some global gold currency to overthrow the euro dollar and the American dollar as well too. So as we've been seeing, the nations been following the lead, because the American dollar, the petrol dollar, the digital dollar of that used to be a reliable income of an economic money source that the nations used to depend on as for trades and sales and transactions. Not anymore. So the nations been turning away from that as they've been using their own form of currency, or they've been having allies to team up with them to use economics, sales and trade and transactions, as the nations are following the lead of the central digital bank currency of the cashless society. Because very soon, the paper use of their dollar, they're gonna toss that. That's gonna be the thing of the past. This is gonna be throughout all the nations turning away from the paper dollar as they go in digital, digitize, the digital dollar, like I mentioned before. It says the United States dollar of the USD has long enjoyed the aspirant privilege of being the center of the international financial trade system, served evident as a dominant current for holding financial assets and facilitating cross-border payments. The dollar-based international payment system has been three major components: the US dollar and the medium of the exchange of a private corporation called the Society for Worldwide Bank International Financial Telecommunications, or SWIFT, as the financial messaging platform, as the clearinghouse interbank payment systems, which is the CHIPS, as a corresponding bank system. It says for much of the world, the dollar's system has been a source of facilitating. Amidst this wholesale, central bank currencies are being hype of a promising solution, especially now, as the experience of the multi-central bank digital currencies of the multi-CBDCs platform for cross-border payments are gaining momentum and manifesting forward-looking results. The wholesales of the CBDC, including the digital currency issued by the banks for selling large values of wholesale transactions between banks and other financial institutions. I had skipped some of this, so I ain't gonna try to read all the rest of it. Get straight to the point. It says a multi-CBDC platform connects the wholesale CBDC from different jurisdictions through a common technology infrastructure. Notably, for one such blockchain enabled the project, i.e. M.Bridge, a collaboration between the Bank for International Settlements, the BIS, innovates hubs in the central banks of Hong Kong, China, United Arab Emirates, Thailand, has reached the minimum viable stage where it can be released enough features to attract customers. In recent, welcome Saudi Arabia Bank as a full participant. Yep, so I'm gonna read all the rest of that. So once again, bring out Revelations 13 verse 16, then I'm gonna close it out. Of this latest M.O.T.B news dates. Once again, another round of it as of August the 15th, 2024 on this Thursday morning at 12, Thursday noon at 12:43 p.m. Revelations 13 and verse 16, and it calls to all, both small and great, rich and poor, free or bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their FOREHEADS. Right, so in order to buy or sell, you got to have that CHIP. Right, so in order to buy or sell, you gotta have that CHIP of this RFID CHIP in the digital currency of cashless society. Even if you're upper class or lower class of the economical spectrum, this is what they're gonna fully introduce in order to buy or sell. Because this is gonna be a new way of living to make transactions through your body, the upper part or the right part of your body. Revelations 13 verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, say that he have the charagma, or the name of the BEAST, or the number of his name. Revelations 13 verse 18, here is wisdom. Let him have understanding, count the number of the BEAST, for it is the number of a man. And the number is SIX 303 score, and SIX. Hey, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and close it out through the spirit, power, grace, and mercy of Yahweh Yahushua as of August the 15th, 2024, of the latest M.O.T.B news updates as it's pushing forth towards the RFID of this CHIP of the M.O.T.B of Revelations 13 verse 16 through verse 18. And this is a major prophecy that's about to come to pass, be fulfilled as we're seeing it more and more and more, So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Akarkadash. And the Heavenly Father, the true name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son, Ba'ashem, in the name of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadash, the whole tongue. And I say Barakathum to the elders, Akim Akwaf. Until next time, I will say Shalom.